she scores. Watching Melina Spinazzola give it her all in a game of hoops, you'd never know this Windham 8-year-old suffers from a rare condition.
It's dubbed the worst disease you've never heard of.
Melina has epidermolysis bullosa, or EB, a disorder where the skin is as delicate as the wing of a butterfly. It blisters easily and often. Just walking creates painful sores on her feet.
There's a saying in the EB community that you don't know what's underneath the bandages, and so in our house we say you don't know what's in the shoes. It's completely unexpected when people find out sometimes. They think she limps, maybe she hurt her ankle.
A little bit louder.
The day we visited Melina at school, she wasn't able to stand during music. One foot was hurting so much she was hopping around the classroom on the other.
I'm a bunny that has one foot. That's what I am.
Writing can blister her hand, so sometimes her aide writes for her.
It's been a wonderful 3 years with that girl. I'm going to start crying. She's just awesome. She's an amazing little girl.
When one blister became irritated, they were off for what is often a daily trip to the nurse.
And she's got Sparkle Butterfly, which takes her around. It is not a wheelchair, don't call it that.
Did we put some stuff on it for her? It's bleeding a little bit. I don't want to cause any more infections, so that's why she's washing her hands.
Melina has learned to treat her wounds with coconut oil.
Can't put a Band-Aid on it because it'll rip her skin, number one, and number two, it'll just spread. So we can't just put a Band-Aid on it.
It's a bad skin disease and you do not want it. My friend Tay actually says, I want EB so I can just ride around in a wheelchair. I'm like, you really don't want it. It hurts.
When she was diagnosed at 6 days old, her parents were told only 1 in 50,000 children are born with EB each year, a condition so rare that doctors were often at a loss when it came to treating it.
It was blisters on her face, her neck at all times, her hands, her elbows. Her poor diaper area was just covered in blisters. Her feet were just engulfed in blisters.
My initial thought was just like, oh, it's so painful. And it just breaks your heart to see, a little kid suffering like that.
Eventually, they connected with an EB Moms group online.
It changed everything about the way we manage her care, because I learned from those women more than I did in any doctor's office.
To reduce blistering, Melina wears a different pair of shoes each day. Her mom bleaches them to prevent infection and inspects each shoe before buying them.
Every single spot to make sure that there's nothing sticking out or protruding, that it's all soft.
This needle is a big part of my life.
Wound care is a part of Melina's bedtime routine. Scabs are removed, blisters must be popped or they'll grow out of control.
My ouch goes like...
It's a painful process that sometimes takes an hour and a half each night.
Right now she's kind of smiley and silly and funny, but if we were here in about 2 more hours, we would have a different scene. It's very stressful, it's very painful, it's very difficult for her and for everybody that has to be around to listen, to be a part of it.
Melina wanted to share what's hiding in her socks.
It's just like a big blister, like spread out big.
Her feet actually look really good right now.
Due to seams, her socks need to be turned inside out.
Because of this line right here, if I walk around too much, it'll create friction and then it'll make blisters like right where I showed you. It's just those are from a bad case of shoes.
Melina's school has held an EB Awareness Day, where students and staff sported purple shirts to show their support.
I think that she's a very, very good friend, so I knew that this would be a nice thing to do for her.
It hurts to have it, so I feel bad.
Sometimes she has to sit on something soft.
Do you know what EB is?
It's basically like this thing where it makes your skin really fragile, and since it makes you, it's kind of like a butterfly's wings, so people call kids with EB the butterfly children.
Melina's family has hosted a Cure EB Gala for 6 years. It's a fundraiser for gene therapy research, which is showing great promise. So far, they've raised more than $100,000.
We're very thankful and blessed.
The night is a chance to celebrate Melina and other children living with EB, like Abigail of Maine.
She has a lot of involvement with her arms, her legs, internally as well as externally, so her eyes, her throat. She's had 6 surgeries on her throat.
It's amazing to watch all these children that are affected by this disease. It's an amazing night where we all come together. There's so much love in this room, and if love could cure it, it would.
Tomorrow she's not going to be able to walk. She's going to dance her heart out tonight, and tomorrow she won't be able to walk. So, you know, it's kind of hard to find anything to complain about when you see her doing what she does.
Always looking out for her, Melina's older sister wants to be an EB doctor someday.
She is so brave. She's amazing.
Whether horseback riding, climbing rope ladders, or playing basketball, Melina pushes herself to the limit in all she does. Her family is hopeful that a cure is within reach.
I think it's going to be more when she's a little bit older, so that if she has a child that happens to have EB, at that point it'll be something that we'll be able to say, look at this, we have a cure for this disease now.